Face masks will be compulsory in shops until 2021, unless Corona BS vaccine is found. How many times are we seeing this? It's all going to be until a vaccine is found. Then it's going to be back to new normal. Yeah, fucking bullshit. It's all about the vaccine. All about the vaccine. It's going to save the world. Let's listen to what this idiot here says, Hancock.
The liability for wearing a face covering lies with the individual. Should an individual without an exemption refuse to wear a face covering, a shop can refuse them entry and can call the police if people refuse to comply. The police have formal enforcement powers and can issue a fine. This is in line with how shops would normally manage their customers. And enforcement is, of course, a last resort, and we fully expect the public to comply with these rules as they've done throughout the pandemic.
It's all about fear. Get the police, get the police. Can you imagine how many calls there would be to the police if people walked into a store and without a mask and were told, sorry, you can't come in? Call the police. Fucking call the police. You think the police are going to be bothered coming to every store, everywhere, to issue a fine? Because that's all they can do. Because it's a civil matter. It's not a criminal matter. You haven't committed a crime. Oh, but call the police. Yeah, scare the people. Wear a fucking mask. Face masks will be compulsory in shops until a vaccine is found next year at the earliest. So they're going to stretch this into next year, of course. Health Liar Secretary Matt Hancock on Tuesday confirmed they will be mandatory from July 24. That's next week. But stretched police chiefs warned imposing the law would be nigh on impossible. Too right. Government insiders suggested the mask would become part of the new normal until Britain was through the deadly pandemic. They warned face coverings could be required until scientists developed a successful vaccine, which is unlikely to be available before mid-2021. Oh, I'm hearing the testing is going real good here in Australia. It'll be out soon. Oh, don't worry about mid-2021. It'll be out in a few weeks when we're all out of lockdown, when the second wave has supposedly disappeared. Hancock confirmed yesterday that masks would be worn in shops from the end of next week to help control the spread of the virus. The top Tory claimed that they will give the public more confidence to shop as the government attempts to shore up the battered economy. The Mirror understands that shoppers could end up wearing masks for months to come and that they could even be rolled out to other public areas. Look at these fucking sheeple. Except for this woman here, this guy here, these two poor sad souls would not have a friggin' clue. No point. Oh, look at this, will you? Have a look at this shit. That is sad. That is sad. Yeah, one smart woman, one dumb fuck. Oh, I'm surprised. I'm surprised the dummy hasn't got a mask. Or is this a mask covering the face of a fucking dummy in a store? Can you believe it? You can guarantee they'll put masks just to show people, even the dummies are wearing masks. And you'll feel a lot more comfortable shopping in here. Oh, what a fucking joke. What's this guy doing? Don't know who he is. Michael Gove picks up a Preda manga, whatever that shit is. Don't worry about that. Another goose. Another poor woman. Anyway, sorry, that'll do. Yeah, face mask coming to your place very shortly.